This is Captain speaking. We've got good news and we've got bad news.
I too did not want to get the vaccine. I've never had a flu shot in my life. Injecting experimental drugs into me, not something I ever wanted to do. Traveling between the state that I live in, Hawaii, and California, where I have family, two states that have archaic travel restrictions. I decided between the pressure of that and my airline that was going to require mandate vaccine, I went and got the jab. I did it at 11:30 in the morning in Hawaii. Everything was normal. I went to bed. Woke up at 3:30 in the morning with my heart pounding out of my chest. I went to the ER. They hooked me up quickly to EKG, IVs, did blood work, quickly determined that I was in atrial fibrillation. It's a major cause of stroke. As Lee said, there's critical phases of flight where this stuff, when I certified to go fly, I have to check off a box before I go fly all you lovely people wherever you want to go, before I take that multi-million airplane. I check this box and it says I'm fit to fly. That was before COVID. That's when you knew, yeah, I have food poisoning, I'm cold, have a cold, whatever. Here, you never know when the genie's going to come out of the bottle and smack you down. I could have stroked out at 100 feet trying to land an airplane with 40 airplanes lined up next to us. I could have just pushed down on that stick before the person next to me could do anything. It's all over for a lot of people. Not a good scenario. Pete Buttigieg isn't telling you anything about this. The administration is not. The NIH, the CDC, they suppress all this stuff. There's a number of pilots out there that are fearful to come forward and speak. They're fearful of retribution. There's guys that are going to work with crushing pains in their chest, in their heads. They're scared that they're going to lose their careers because they're 25 years old. This has got to stop.
And the US Freedom Flyers, Josh Yoda, he's the head president of the US Freedom Flyers. He said they're getting calls now from wealthy businessmen and companies to fly their executives around on business jets with unvaccinated crew. Now, they get the luxury of being able to choose because there are still a large amount of crew available in the United States who are not vaccinated because the companies they work for didn't mandate it. And
Yes.
these wealthy businessmen are requiring unvaccinated crew on their business jets. Now, passengers of an airline buy a ticket, don't have that luxury. It's just like, okay.
Are you aware of that happening in Australia as well, Alan?
No, we don't really have as big a market for business and corporate jets here. And we're not at the leading edge of getting calls. But the US Freedom Flyers have been going a lot longer than the Aussie Freedom Flyers. And they're a lot more well-connected than we are. But certainly, you know, if there are any businessmen out there that want to fly business jets, that I, myself, team members on the court case in the Magnificent 24 and a whole bunch of other Virgin Australia crew that are on the ground, qualified, type rated, experienced, and vaccinated, that are available